What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be discussing the latest stimulus check information, your unemployment benefits, as well as all the news surrounding your SSI and SSDI payments. According to CNN, Joe Biden is set to put $2,000 stimulus payments back in play.
New massive $1.9 trillion COVID relief plan. It includes money for testing, vaccines, opening schools, and direct payments to millions of Americans.
2007 to 2009 was that a piecemeal strategy really didn't work, and the recovery for the U.S. economy honestly just took a lot longer than was necessary. Just until this moment where the vaccines are widespread. And Terry, you know this well, our collective spending is 2/3 of our economic powers.
I would like to announce the winner of the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. Debbie Spencer is the winner of the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. Congratulations to Debbie. Now folks, if you did not win a giveaway yet, don't worry, because I'll be doing many more in the future. Next week, I'll be announcing the winners of a $100 free Amazon gift card. So stay tuned for more stimulus check information and stimulus updates. And if you would like to enter the free gift card giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and give this video a like. And then leave a comment down below telling me whether or not you support a third round of stimulus checks.
You still don't have your stimulus money. By law, the IRS has about a week to get it to you, either by direct deposit or by check.
If not, it's up to you to claim it. News4JAX consumer investigator Lauren Verno dug deeper into a problem and tells us what you need to do.
Some of you may be among the 13 million people whose stimulus payments were put in the wrong bank account. That's according to Jackson Hewitt. Tax filing companies like H&R Block, TurboTax, and Jackson Hewitt, they set up these accounts so the Treasury can put your return money into that account and everyone gets paid. Usually those accounts go inactive, but it's still tied to the Treasury. That's why your stimulus money went into these accounts and, well, you don't recognize it. Depending on which tax filing agency you use, there's different ways ultimately that money will get to you. H&R Block said it has already processed direct deposits into accounts, or people will receive a prepaid debit card.
One of the most important politicians in Congress right now is Senator Ron Wyden. Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon is the incoming chair of the Senate Finance Committee. He opened the door to modifying the Biden stimulus. The Oregon Democrat supports restoring the $600 federal unemployment benefit, along with several other senators, like Chuck Schumer. Wyden said that he would press for a $600 federal unemployment benefit. That is a top priority for him and some Senate Democrats. In December, the Oregon Democrat sponsored a plan along with Senator Chuck Schumer. Ron Wyden told Business Insider, "I'm going to push hard for what's needed to get people through a very difficult circumstance. The president-elect served in the Senate and he knows all these issues are in negotiation." Senator Ron Wyden added that the latest data on jobless claims provided Democrats with fresh ammunition to get a $600 federal benefit approved. Nearly 1.4 million people filed for unemployment last week, and that's a 25% jump from the previous week. Now Biden is set to unveil a multi-trillion-dollar rescue package this evening. It's expected to include things such as a $2,000 stimulus check for Americans, unemployment benefits, and many other provisions. And Senator Ron Wyden's remarks comes as congressional Democrats start maneuvering to include their priorities into Biden's early legislative efforts. Now, Congress did recently approve a $300 weekly benefit as part of a $900 billion economic aid package, but it is set to expire in the middle of March 2021. Now, Democrats also eye passing large swaths of their agenda through a process called reconciliation without GOP votes. The procedure only requires a majority vote. Swift action on the economy could be slowed down by a second Senate impeachment trial for Trump in the initial days of the Biden presidency. And congressional Democrats also said it did not go far enough. The $900 billion plan did not go far enough to help jobless Americans that are struggling to afford housing and food.
And the idea that the American worker is looking for an out is demeaning to the American worker, Leader McConnell. Americans want to work. There's pride in work. The overwhelming majority of Americans, if given the choice of a job or unemployment insurance for a period of time, even if that unemployment insurance is not exactly what they got paid, will take the job. We know that. America believes in the work ethic.
Biden is expected to seek $2,000 checks as part of his plan. He also wants to extend pandemic-era unemployment support, send more relief to state and local governments, and put more money into the country's lackluster vaccine distribution effort. But at least one Democrat, Senator Joe Manchin, has joined the GOP in expressing concerns about the cost of further stimulus relief. Joe Manchin tweeted, "If the next round of stimulus goes out, they should be targeted to those who need
Even though by law the IRS must pay out all stimulus payments by the 15th, if you're waiting for a check or debit card in the mail, it could still be a few weeks. So here's what to do if you do not know where your stimulus payment is. Go to the IRS.gov website. Use the Get My Payment tool. If it shows a date your payment was mailed, it may take up to 3 to 4 weeks. The IRS says they mailed 8 million second economic impact payments by prepaid debit cards this time around. The payment, though, will either come as a check or a debit card, so watch your mail carefully. And
$1,500 relief checks, which is a little bit smaller than he was calling for, or actually than he was promising just last week as he fought to flip the Senate.
That's not an exaggeration. That is that's literally true. If you send John and the Reverend to Washington, those $2,000 checks will go out the door, restoring hope and decency and honor for so many people who are struggling right now.
The president-elect wasn't clear there, but the $2,000 check he was referring to is apparently reached when you add up December's $600 check plus this $1,400 new check. 600 plus 1,400 equals 2,000. This is something that's going to need approval from Congress, though, and Congress may soon have their hands tied with by an impeachment trial as they try to convict Trump.
Next level, and New York should seize this moment. We can establish ourselves as the nation's leader for renewable energy, innovation, and production. And we will secure the jobs of the future right here at home for New Yorkers. A true transformation to a green economy must create a complete green energy system to replace the old carbon-based supply. To do that, we must have new alternative energy supplies that are able to reach scale. Candles cannot power the future. Piecemeal, episodic, or incidental efforts will fail. We need a transformative green energy system that can sustain itself and the state's need. This involves 4 main components. First, we must identify and start building enough projects that will generate sufficient clean energy to reliably support all of our energy needs.
While Manchin has cast doubt on the larger payments, Republicans such as Marco Rubio and Josh Hawley have supported them. Now with that being said, folks, that is all the news in today's video. I hope all of you found this video useful, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and give this video a like.